Caught on tape tonight, dramatic video of three guys robbing a jewelry store at gunpoint. Now they're all facing felony charges after a failed getaway. We're getting a closer look tonight at exactly how it all went down. Fox 17's Janice Allen's been following the story. She's live in the control room now with the very latest. Janice.
Michelle, surveillance cameras were rolling as those thieves, the youngest, just 17 years old, rushed into Paul Medawar's jewelry store yesterday. A terrifying 3 minutes the owner described for us himself.
From the minute the SUV pulled up,
that's the car. It's a green Jeep.
To the second the thieves rushed in.
He opens the door very gently. He looked inside. Now look what happens.
The blatant attempt to rob Paul Medawar's fine jewelry store in broad daylight, all caught on tape. Medawar's son David saw the robbers first and rushed to call police.
So he went back in my office and closed the door.
The thieves, all young men from Detroit, ages 17, 18, and 21. The youngest had a loaded gun, pointing it at Medawar and his son, ordering them to the ground. Up front, you can see his buddy tying up a worker near the top of the screen. That's when one started trying to get in the cash register, another snatching up Rolex watches.
See, they're doing all this. The whole thing took 3 minutes.
On the way out, the Medawars were maced. One of the guys even hit David in the head.
Boom! They take off, and that's when the police was waiting for them.
The three were all tracked down after they crashed their getaway car into the side of a condo. Renard Mitchell, Jamie Brown, and Tyrone Harbin face the music today. 3 felony charges for armed robbery, conspiracy to commit the crime, and a felony weapons charge. Each told the judge they had previous criminal histories and no ties to Grand Rapids. Medawar reopened for business as usual this morning. All the stolen property was found in that crashed Jeep. The watches are already back in place, but Medawar won't soon forget the robbery and botched getaway. The thought, it could have been a lot worse.
I always think it's going to happen to me, but can I do something? No. Have faith? I do. If they want it, let them take it.
All 3 of those young men are in the Kent County Jail tonight on $750,000 bonds. Michelle.
You and I were talking, and Mr. Medawar and his son really had a sense of calm about them throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, Mr. Medawar and his son credit their faith for that. They said they just felt an immense sense of peace. They're, of course, thanking God tonight that they're alive and they got everything back. It was a pretty happy ending considering that amazing video.
Absolutely. All right, thanks for that update tonight.